Hi everyone, Erica Rendell. Today I'm talking about Vancouver Westside neighborhoods for real estate prices, solds, sale price per square foot, days on market, those kinds of numbers. As always, if ever you have any questions about your home's value, if you want to know what your neighbor's place sold for down the street, if you want to talk about where you're moving or how you're going to manage the sale before the buy or the purchase before the sale or closing costs, staging, anything at all to do with real estate, feel free to give me a call. I'd love to connect and be of help if I can. Okay, so the West Side neighborhoods that I'm going to talk about for sales and listings includes Arbutus, Cambie, Dunbar. We've got Kerrisdale, Kitsilano, Fairview, Mount Pleasant, Vancouver East and West. The South Granville and South Cambie neighborhoods, which are very busy right now for condo sales, especially the entry-level 500 to 700 price range. And then, of course, going right out to the university. So this covers Vancouver West Side area. The average sale price right now for a 2-bedroom and the larger 1-bedroom for the condos, I should say, is $988,000. This price is up 2% over the last 40, 50 days. The sale to list price ratio right now is 99%. So what that means is if you have a 2-bedroom and den condo listed at $1 million, you can expect to see a sale price just under that, like $1,000 less. We're seeing almost full price offers still on properties. Homes are selling about 1% less than ask. In the east side, it's 100%. So if you're priced well, if you're marketed well, if you have a good realtor on your side, and of course your photography shows 10 out of 10 and your home is easy to show, we're still seeing full price offers. We're still seeing over asking offers as well, and multiple offers. Anyhow, back to the report. Days on market right now is 32 days. So if you were to list your home for sale, and of course after getting it ready, getting the home cleaned up, doing whatever, simple home repairs you have to do. Once the property is launched and we have showings and an open house and then a few more showings and we get an accepted offer, the buyers have about a week or so to do their due diligence, have a home inspection, read the documents, and then of course upon satisfactory financing, and if they agree to the rate that they've received from the bank, which is lower today than what it was last month and the previous month, the buyers remove subjects, and you're looking at a time frame of about 32 days. This is great. That's a very reasonable amount of time to be on the marketplace from the launch of a listing to having a firm sale in place. So 32 days, average days on market. We've got the already talked about home selling price. We've got a balanced marketplace right now. Overall, when we look at all these neighborhoods in terms of, is it a seller's market or is it a buyer's market when we look at the actual sales ratio? Overall, it's a balanced market at 12%. But what's interesting is when we look closely at the number of sales in the 800 to $1 million price mark, there's actually more sales and there's more activity in that price range compared to 500,000 and 600,000 and 600,000 and 700,000. So perhaps the lower, well, not perhaps, but the lower interest rates for mortgages right now are definitely giving buyers more opportunities, and they're giving buyers more purchasing power. We had 20 sales between $1 million and 1.25 last month. There were 14 sales between 900 and $1 million last month. And, these areas are 24 or 25% sales ratio. So pretty active sales and listings for that price range, which is interesting. The buyer's best bet right now are homes that are selling between 1.75 and 2 million in South Cambie, and those are the larger homes with 4 bedrooms plus. And then, of course, as I briefly just said, the homes that are selling right now the most, the seller's best bet are the 2-bedroom properties. So if you have a 2-bedroom home, condo, townhouse, whether it has a den or not, whether it's updated or not. Sometimes you don't have to have a fully renovated condo for it to be that, the home that's going to sell in the next week. But if you have a 2-bedroom home, there are buyers looking. There's a lot of action in that price parameter range, and that's where we're seeing the most activity. Anyhow, if you have any questions, as I said earlier, about your home's value, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm easy to reach. Okay, thanks.